Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cashton. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions. Well, we had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Hunsinger. Now it's Scott Wall's turn. And Scott, thanks for coming up here and taking the time out here tonight.
Well, thank you for being here tonight, Ken. We got a wonderful night for senior night here at Cashton.
That's what I was told, and you guys have a pretty neat idea going on in between games, apparently.
I got to give Coach Hunsinger credit for that one. What happens in the regular season is that you can schedule 24 games, and 22 of them can be regular with JV, and then there's 2 varsity-only games. And so over the last few years, we've teamed up with the Soto and played boys and girls together on those nights. So we don't have any JV game tonight. We've got a back-to-back girls game and boys game. And it was Coach Hunsinger who said, how about if we honor the seniors that night? And I thought it was a great thing because this is the twofer night where we've got both the boys and girls team. They're all classmates, and just excited for the seniors.
Yeah, that's an excellent idea. Congratulations on that. Well, let's go back. This is our first chance to talk since the beginning. Yeah. Well, forever here, it seems like. Let's go back to the beginning. The season was semi-delayed, we'll call it, again, because of the deep run by that football team. And once you guys got out there, how did things kind of get going?
We're so fantastic that the football team was as good as they were, and they had just a fantastic year. And so we had pushed back 2 games. Wow. And then what happened was we had weather, so we had kind of December was a little bit chopped up for us, where we had the 2 games delayed due to the football, which we've got our second makeup game, which is one is this Saturday at Seneca. And then we had 2 weather games too. So our beginning of the year was not what as you looked at the way the schedule came out, it looked like we should be playing and have all of those things. And so we had a little bit of, I think it was good in hindsight, where that was such an emotional football season, and we were so close with Shiocton there at the end. And there was a big emotional investment, not just from the players, but I think just everybody that was involved. And so I was a fan just like you were, and it was a lot to absorb. And so I think we that kind of easing into the season helped us. Yeah. And so now we're in it. Now we're full systems go, 3 games a week, and
wow.
And so they had a good week last week, and now we got to start here with a tough team in DeSoto tonight.
Yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit about what is it that you see in your team that really stands out, things that you really like.
Defensively is where we are finding an identity. We're able to have multiple guys playing at a very high level defensively, and so we're ahead of. Offensively, we're still finding kind of our niche. We're finding what works for this group of players. We've added some things, changed some things, taken some things out, and put some new stuff in. And defensively, this is where their identity is. We're excited about that because defense travels, and some nights the ball doesn't go on the hoop, and some nights are harder offensively, and defense is where we can hang our hat on.
You seem to have, when I was here for the Hillsborough game, and one of the things that impressed me is you just seem like you have a bunch of unselfish players. You had some great passes, and they just seem to kind of like feed off from each other.
I think that's a great word to describe this team, unselfish, because they do gain energy from passing, and they enjoy each other scoring. Of course, they all want to score. They all enjoy that. But that when they make a pass, that's a big deal to us as coaches. It's a big deal to their teammates, and I think they feel like that is being rewarded, and so we're excited for their unselfishness. They certainly are. We're playing better as a cohesive unit defensively, and then as you just mentioned with the passing, that really makes a team feel more unified.
Yeah. Every coach is going to say there's something that we can tweak no matter what. It doesn't matter what sport. So what is it that if you could tweak, what would that be?
Well, I think what we're working hard on right now is offense, and so I'll give you, this is just because they're so talented. I'm going to talk a little bit about our three seniors tonight, and that's Jacob Hunsaker, Zach Melsna, and Riley Birkin. Their size and athleticism is something that we just have not had integrated on a varsity level yet, and I think we are gaining ground on that, but the offensive side and playing from the inside out and utilizing those strengths of that size and that athleticism, we're very fortunate to have those three guys. They're better human beings than they are basketball players at this point. We're going to keep them as great. They're great kids, and they're rapidly developing as basketball players.
And if I would say all three of them are great competitors, I mean, my goodness, what they've done on the football field for the last 3 years. And Jacob, I really love watching him play. He's very smart and seems like he has that third eye out there on the court.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. What they are is they are winners. Mm-hmm. They know what it takes, and they know the sacrifice, and they know the being there for your teammates, and they know that sometimes you got to set a screen, and sometimes you make the pass, and they all rebound. We're teaching them to play defense with their arms up.
Yep.
And Jacob's led that. Jacob had a little bit more experience than the other two. He played a lot of important minutes for us last year, and he's carried that over. Zach is obviously just his size, but he's been a team leader. He's a kid that could easily not have done it. And I'm so proud of him for coming out and being not marginally. He is into it, and he is very much a great teammate, and all the guys just love him and really respond to him. And then I think the kid that just doesn't. It's kind of nice when he flies beneath the radar on the opposition, but he might be our best jumper on the team, and he's as strong as an ox, and that's Riley Birkin. And Riley no one has improved through his career more than Riley.
Yeah.
His trajectory is just it's something for young guys who aren't quite there yet to really take a look at, because he just keeps getting better and better and better. And we're very, very fortunate to have all three of them. And like I said, they're great leaders. They want to win, and they've been just really making this year a lot of fun.
That sounds so wonderful, and it's great to hear. And knowing the fact that they're excellent people as well, as that's the heartwarming part, and that's what you could hope for as a head coach. Well, Scott, let's take a final question here. What do we know about the DeSoto Pirates tonight as they come rolling in?
Well, they're well coached, and Garrett Redmond is, he was weaned on probably a baby bottle and a basketball, from his mom at Seneca, and coaching forever and ever down there. And Garrett's a great guy. They do an excellent job. They have a few seniors. They have 3 seniors and some good young players. It's a non-conference game for us. We're looking forward to the challenge tonight. They, I think, have multiple defenses in mind for us. They've got a couple really talented offensive players that we're going to have to stay really close to. So they're going to give us a fantastic test tonight on a Monday night. And those are always tricky because you come out of school and it's Monday and it doesn't. But the atmosphere already looks good in here, so we're pleased for that. And again, just appreciate all the coverage and know that you get a lot of people viewing that can't get to the gym, and we so appreciate that viewership, which makes the fan base just that much more vital in the Cashton area.
Well, and I have to say, with all kinds of goosebumps, it's nice to know that you're welcome coming in, and everybody is just like, hey, Ken, how's it going? It's just like as soon as you walk in, and that's just a wonderful feeling. Well, I'll tell you that.
You're now a part of the fixture here, so that we really appreciate it.
Well, Scott, we want to wish you the best of luck tonight with the DeSoto Pirates. Thanks for coming up here. We can talk some Cashton basketball on the boys' side.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ken.
All right, Scott Waugh, head coach here for the Cashton Eagles. We'll be back with the tip-off of the girls coming up at 5:30 very, very shortly.
Bobby John's, downtown Cashton, now open for your enjoyment. You'll find your all-time favorite breakfast, lunch, and dinner items on their extensive menu. Stop in, say hi to Sam and Jolene Balto today. They're located at 913 Front Street and open every day of the week except Mondays. Call ahead 608-654-7611. We'll see you there. The Riverbank, with branch offices located in Coon Valley and Westby to serve all of your banking needs. When looking for that down-home financial help, be sure to stop in and talk to your local Riverbank associate. Since 1991, serving the greater Cooley region, it's the Riverbank.
Welcome back, as we are going to show you the senior night recognition, and you can see they have the underclassmen all lined up here, and they're going to be introducing the seniors for both boys and girls. That'll be coming right up. There you have the seniors, the winter sports season. Congratulations, and thank you for all that you do for Cashton Athletics. Boy, I tell you what, there's a lot of success out there right now. A lot of experience and just some great kids. How about that? Congratulations. We'll take a break and come back as they will look to have warm-ups here for a few moments with the Varsity, and that game should be coming up here in, well, somewhere around 20 minutes or so.
Coon Valley Telecommunications, offering a full lineup of channels with HD service, DVR set-top boxes for your viewing enjoyment. Be sure to talk to your Coon Valley Telecommunications representative today. See what you can save with the Roku streaming boxes using Coon Valley Telephone Internet service.
Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers with medical, dental, behavioral health, chiropractic, acupuncture, and pharmacy services. They support all of your healthcare needs under one roof. Scenic Bluffs offering a sliding fee scale program to make high quality care more affordable. Schedule an appointment today, 654-5100.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Cashton. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're ready to bring you the second half of tonight's Twin Bill. And we're going to take a little break here as the Cashton Eagles and the DeSoto Pirates.
Bethel Home and Services. Housing facilities located in Viroqua, Coon Valley, Cashton, and Lafarge, providing that unique care for Vernon County residents. Be sure to call 608-637-2171. Learn more about the many opportunities for residents, volunteers, donors, and employees at Bethel Home and Services.
Sealands Carpet Land, located in the heart of Coon Valley. When it comes to your flooring needs, no one is better than Sealands Carpet Land. Luxury vinyl, tile, carpet, or hardwood floors. Contact the professionals from Coon Valley. Sealands Carpet Land, 452-3129. If you walk on it, they sell it.
Welcome back. Here we go with the jump ball. That's going to be Milsna, and he is going to be jumping against number 34 and Evan Cole, and they're going to redo it. That time it's going to go, this time I should say, it was in the hands of the Pirates, and then they lost the handle. Real quick, it comes right back here. It's going to be Butzler, also out there on the floor. Hunsinger, Milsna, and he'll get the first bucket of the night, and a quick 2-0 lead here. Zach Milsna with the 2. Tipped away by Hemmerspach, going up against number 20 in Landon Pedretti. Here's a shot up, and a bank shot going in for Cole. That was a 3, by the way, on the bank. Hemmerspach, Hunsinger back up to Hemmerspach, over to the far side it goes. That is number 12 in Brady. Milsna gets the cutting Brady Hemmerspach, and he just couldn't quite get it over the lip. And it's a 3-2 ball game at the 16:50 mark. Pedretti bringing the ball down the court. We're going to get a quick foul here on Hunsinger. Jacob with his first. The inbound coming from Zink, Mason Zink. He gets it up to the top here with Pedretti. Pedretti has the ball tipped away, and just like that, it's going to be a reach-in on Hemmerspach. Noah gets the foul, and it's the second team foul, first on him. Mason Zink with the ball. He'll hand it off. Or check that 34 is Cole, excuse me. Back up the top. Here's a long three, and it's good. That was number 23 in Mason Zink. There we go. Hemmerspach, Butzler, over to Noah. Skip pass over to Butzler. Butzler can hit those threes, but coming right out quickly to guard him was Shams. Here's a three on the way. That's in and out, no good. Rebound coming up. Hunsinger has it blocked in there. And coming out of that grouping, that was 23 here in Mason Zink. His bounce pass a little bit too low and off the leg of his teammate. Brett Hemmerspach comes into the ball game. He's going to come in for Brady, or check that. He's coming in for Noah. There we go. Brady goes down low. Butzler brings the ball in. Hunsinger goes inside Milsna. Little move on that one. Ball rolls off the side, no good. Milsna went after it. Ball tipped away. Last touched over here by who? Might have been 31 and Matt Cumlin. He was doing a good job of getting into that scrum for the rebound. Butzler back out the top with Brady Hemmerspach over here to Brett inside. That is Hunsinger. As layup is good. Jacob Hunsinger picks up a two. Lob pass down on that far side. Back up to the top here with Cook or Cole, whichever you like. Lob pass inside to Cole. Hunsinger, though, left-hand defense, came up with it. Or at least it was the opposite hand. Butzler back over here to Hemmerspach. Wanted to go down low with Hunsinger at the free throw line, but decided to go outside instead. Moving the ball around. Inside Hunsinger. Dribble, spin move. He is going to be fouled. Reaching in was Cumlin. At least I think that's where they're going to go with it, and it is.
The Daily Brew Company, family owned. The Oleroods and Cades invite you to stop in. Try the many delicious items on their menu. Looking forward to seeing all of you from your friends at the Daily Brew Company on the north side of Westby, 100 Washington Street. Call 634-4001.
You want to rent me an electric car?
Yes.
What if I want to go to Reedstown?
Then you just turn left.
What if I want to go to California?
Then you just go west.
It's just a car.
For quality service after the sale, it's Sleepy Hollow in Viroqua with a collision center, detail center, and 24-hour towing. Levon and the gang are there to serve you. Be sure to stop in at Peck's Corner. Terrific homemade luncheon specials each and every day. Brats to baked beans, chili with grilled ham and cheese, potato hamburger casserole, tacos, homemade loaded potato soup, and much more. A great place to watch the big game, host a birthday party. We'll see you there. Peck's Corners, outside of Cashton.
Line here, and he will hit the first. Try and go in just a little bit closer here. Feel like I was out in left field somewhere. Hunsinger hits both. Cole with the ball, hands off to Pedretti. Pedretti trying to direct traffic here. And with the rock is Zink. Goes down low, tipped away. Still moving around, but Pirates able to corral it finally. Cole hands off once again. 25 in here in Shams. Ball goes down the far corner. It's going to be out of bounds. Great try over there. Just couldn't get the handle in time. Riley Verkin coming in for Milsna now.
Outstanding insurance products ranging from life, car, ATV, farm and ranch, condo, renters, motorcycle, and snowmobile insurance coverage, just to name a few of the many coverages that you can find with the Miranda Wright Agency. That's your American Family Insurance. Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy. Sweet Valley Artisan invites you to stop in. Browse the 9,000 square feet of Artisan Mall located right in the heart of Coon Valley. And when you're done there, in the back of the mall, Valley Fudge and Candy, where old-fashioned quality meets today's fresh new flavors. Handcrafting over 75 flavors of fudge just for you.
They're ready. They actually wanted to bring DeSoto brought in somebody. Let's check and see if we can get the number 22 into the ball game. And Harris Kruger came in for Cole. Butzler for 3. That's over the top, no good. Rebound, put back, still no good. Another rebound, put back. Here's Hunsinger, and he's going to get fouled. Boy, a lot of banging going on down below there. And you take your life into your own hands when you go down low in that bunch. 6-6 score here with 13:41 to go. Hunsinger hits one. Looking for the 4th free throw now. 5 points on the night so far for Jacob Hunsinger. 5 of the 7. Now 6 of 8. Zach Milsna with the opening field goal, and since then Hunsinger has been doing the scoring. How about Braylee Hyatt tonight on the girls' side? 33 big points. Wow. Talk about being on fire. High arcing shot, front of the rim, no. Quick pass, Hunsinger out to Hemmerschbach, and he's going to get fouled from behind. Well, you attack the rim, some good things are going to happen here. Hunsinger with a quick outlet pass. Thanks going out to those sponsors. WCCU, the Westby Co-op Credit Union. 9 terrific locations in Southwest, Western, and Central Wisconsin. Portage, the latest one, by the way. And the Westby Co-op Creamery helping us out tonight as Milsna comes into the ball game. He comes in for Hunsinger. Well, when it comes to your favorite cheese, that's the place to go, is Westby Co-op Creamery, and of course their convenience store in downtown Westby. Milsna had a shot at a bucket, couldn't quite get it to drop. DeSoto trying to fend off some of that tough defense. Cole Whaling, number 0, had the ball. He gives it up. That was number 3, and Jackson Tresoni. Now we're going to get a timeout here. A quick 30-second timeout. 8-6 score with 12:48 to go in the game. Is the game? How about the half here? Yeah, first half action.
Eagle Title Company, located on the north side of Coon Valley, 95 Central Avenue. Be sure to stop in, talk to Lori Holte regarding the 5 things not to do during your new property closing. Peace of mind and solid protection for you, the consumer, during your new purchase. Lori Holte, working only in Vernon, Monroe, and La Crosse counties to serve you.
Award-winning service from the best small technology company in the nation. It's Vernon Communications in Westby and Viroqua. For local high school sporting events, community coverage, be sure to check out Vernon Communications Channel 14. Superior technology to our local communities for over 60 years.
Well, during the time of the loss of a loved one, turn to the Varsity Funeral Home. Since 1970, they've been around supporting area families during that difficult time. And when it comes to your next beautiful smile, it's the Viroqua Dental Center, north side of Viroqua. Appreciate Dr. Leanne Klum and her crew, their terrific support. And don't forget the Viroqua Booster Club. If you'd like to become a member, contact Dan Brown or Carl Zuby. You can probably also talk to Eric Anderson yet. He'll help you out. But thanks to those folks for their great support. And don't forget that no one does more for veterans than our VFW of Viroqua on the south side. And they have a wonderful, I mean wonderfully delicious Friday night fish fry. Cashton's defense trying to keep the Pirates outside. They're going to call Milsna, I think, on that foul. Boy, that was a tough foul. Looked like he was doing a good job on the defensive side of things. He'll get the ball in. Lost the handle. Somebody went down. Here comes Hemmerspach. He's going to have it tipped away. Tipped away at the last moment. Now they're going to talked to one of the officials there, came over at the head table and said something. Here's Alex Wall now, or it's Alex. Alex would like that. Jake Wall in the game. Same family, right? Ball nearly lost here again by Pedretti as Noah Hemmerspach is out there defending. Quick pass inside. Milsna tipped that one away right into the hands of Riley Verkin. He goes to Hemmerspach. Here is an open look for Noah, and he hits the three. (11-6) now your score with 11:30 to go in the half. Pedretti trying to drive, goes inside. Good look here, blocked. Oh, wow. A block right there by Milsna, but they're going to call him with the follow-through and the foul, apparently, on number 22 in Harris Kruger.
ADRC of Vernon County, supporting elderly and the disabled. 402 Courthouse Square. The ADRC of Vernon County is looking for volunteer drivers in Hillsborough, Lafarge, and Ontario. Help transport your neighbors to medical appointments or for daily errands. Mileage reimbursement is available. Call Vernon County's Aging and Disability Resource Center today.
The future is bright for Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. You inspire us to find solutions to provide the energy our community needs and the knowledge you can use to save you and your family money and keep business thriving. Great things lie ahead, and what's here today has never been better. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
With the shot here. Free throw is off the mark. 3 in, 3 out for the Eagles. Milsna with 2 fouls at the 11:22 mark. Thanks to Vernon Electric, your Touchstone Energy Co-op. Check out their websites for all kinds of great information, how to preserve and save on energy costs. Shot is up and good for Kruger. He's 1 of 2. Far side it goes, Hemmerspach. Brady on the drive baseline, looking for the layup, overshot it. A little too much on it. Boy, he had a had a great look. He just overlaid it. Over the far side it goes. Cole back into the ball game. Kicks it back out. Here's a good-looking shot for 3. No. Hemmerspach battling here. And now Butzler. Quick look down court. And that is Hunsinger all by himself. Well, they forgot Hunsinger. They kind of let him go and made him pay for it. Shot is no good. Right into the hands of Butzler, and he's got speed. Down the court, he's going to drive that one off the rim. No, rebound put back is Hunsinger, and he's going to be fouled. My goodness. Tell you what, you get in a track race with Cashton, you better be ready to have some warm shoes on. Hunsinger to the line. Hit the first. So you got Pedretti, Trisoni, Zink, Cole for the Pirates as he hits both. And number 3, well, I said Trisoni. I'm trying to see who the other one was. Oh, 31 in there, and Cumlin. Cumlin is going to be fouled by by Verkin. I'll get these names squared up. Pedretti. That's tipped away. Hunsinger with the quick hands. Good read on that one. Zink to inbound. Nearly lost the handle here was Pedretti. He now takes the shot, no, and the ball goes out of bounds. Cumlin had it, and it touched him when he was out of bounds. Here comes Butzler, nice inside feed. Boy, that one just overlaid by Hunsinger. Now we're going to get a foul on Pedretti, catching Butzler with the leg. Little hip action there. 9:47 to go. It's 15-7 your score here. Cashton out in front.
Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service for all of your outdoor power products. 800 North Main. Give them a call at 637-7495. From chainsaws, garden tillers, lawnmowers, zero turn, and much more. You'll find all these items at Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service, and they service what they sell. Vernon Manor Healthcare Center, located just outside of Viroqua, a county-owned long-term care and rehabilitation facility. Be sure to call Amanda Huff or any of her crew at 637-5400 and find out why you are treated like family at Vernon Manor Healthcare Center.
Hammerspach in for Brady. Brady comes over here to Butzler, back out from Verkin. The shot is up and good. That was very smooth. That's Connor's first bucket of the night. And it was a good-looking three. Trisoni with the ball to Cumlin. Cumlin back up on Zink. Zink shot, no. Verkin comes flying in for the rebound. Quick handoff. Here comes Noah Hemmerspach. He's going to go with the shot, no. There's Verkin. He is going to be fouled by Zink. Well, Vernon Memorial Healthcare, so much care, so close. Extended weekend hours. Urgent care, of course. VFW of Viroqua. All kinds of great evening specials throughout the week. Wings and hamburgers and such. And Friday night fish. And I think we mentioned the Viroqua Booster Club already. Vernon Manor Healthcare Center. Find out why you're treated like family when you're at Vernon Manor. Well, 1 of 2 for Verkin. Soto with Pedretti across the timeline. And we're going to get a foul here on Brett Hammerspach. Pedretti gets the ball from Cole. Pedretti, nice bounce pass inside, and Evan Cole gets an easy bucket. Skip pass over the far side, coming right back to Wall. Inside, Hemmerspach out to Bussler. Got a good look at that one, a bit strong. Hemmerspach with a nice long rebound. Back up to Noah Hemmerspach. Bussler goes in low. Verkin comes back out, up to the top of the key. Another three on the way, that's no good. And thought maybe Trisoni might have hit it out, but they say Verkin was the last to touch. Excuse me, Riley comes out, and Jacob Hunsinger comes in.
Embroidery and more. For quality embroidery, sewing services, screen printing, and promotional products at reasonable rates. Be sure to stop in, see Greg Danes at their location, 210D Swigum Road in Westby. Get the job done right the first time. Best of luck to the Norsemen, Eagles, and Blackhawks throughout the year.
We're at the 8-minute mark now of the ball game, of this first half of the ball game. A doubleheader where the girls picked up a big win. Oh, right into the hands of Cole off from that block, and he knew what to do with that one. 19-11 your score. Hammerspach going into Hunsinger. And we're going to get a reach in there with Pedretti. Seventh team foul here now on the Pirates. Hunsinger will go to the line. And we say thanks to a couple more of those sponsors. Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy. Well, it's where old-fashioned quality meets today's fresh new flavors. Tell you what, they got some terrific fudge down there in that Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge area. Hunsinger hits one. Thanks to Sleepy Hollow on the north side of Viroqua. Of course, the 3 facilities there. Trucks, and more trucks. Put back, no good. Rebound coming away here by Zink. So Hunsinger hit 1 of 2. I tell you what, he's only missed 1 tonight. He's 7 for 8. Quick pass, and it looked like it was right into the hands of Hemmersbach. His defense causes a turnover, though. I think it ricocheted off. I'm not sure if it was Shams down there, or was it 23 and Mason Zink? They were both beside each other, so it's hard to say which one had it kind of bounce off their leg a little bit here. Hunsinger, baseline, comes out to the top, kicks it over. Butzler and Hemmersbach. Back to Butzler. He goes in quickly and lays that one up and in. Wow. Pretty good explosiveness right there. That ball lost. And here is Noah Hemmersbach. He'll lay that one up and in. 24-11 now. Defense scoring some points. That's one of the things that Coach Scott Wall had mentioned before. Well, we're going to get a foul here. Let's see who that's going to go against. That's on Hunsinger. That's number 2 for him. Verkin is going to come into the ball game, but first a timeout. Timeout here on the floor by the Cashton Eagles.
The Bank of Cashton and Scott Wall hope that you are enjoying today's special broadcast. Be sure to contact Ann Kaiser for all of your HSA or other insurance questions that you may have. 654-5121. Best of luck to the Cashton Eagles. From your friends, it's the Bank of Cashton, serving the area since 1899. Supporting and honoring the many veterans in the area, it's the Viroqua VFW. They welcome veterans of all ages to their post. Remember, no one does more for veterans than the VFW. Thank you to those who are serving our great country and for those who have served in the past.
To the line here is Landon Pedretti. His first shot is up and good. It's his first point of the night. Sealands Carpetland. Well, if you walk on it, Sealands Carpetland sells it. That's what Tim will tell you. He's probably right. In Coon Valley, of course. Verkin, quick pass over here to Butzler. Goes back to the top with Hemmersbach. Noah to Verkin on the wing. Back up the top. Oh, picked off. And Pedretti will get his second, his third and fourth points of the night, I guess I should say. Now kick the ball out. 3 coming up here. It's good by Hemmersbach. Good pass from Butzler, too. He saw that he was going to be wide open. There is nobody close. Quick pass by Pedretti goes past the would-be receiver. That was Evan Cole. Vernon Communications, where you're watching on Channel 14, as well as on Cashton School Channel 2. Hope you're enjoying tonight's broadcast. Well, kind of drizzly and wet and awfully foggy out there tonight, so if you're at home, we got a nice crowd here, but if you stayed home because of that, well, that's okay too. Hope you're enjoying tonight's ball game. Pedretti gets the ball on the inbound from Zink. And another reach in here by Noah Hemmersbach. Well, they got to be careful with those reach-ins, and now both teams have 7 team fouls.
Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Be sure to stop in and see Kevin Kirking or Courtney Kuzi for all your new building or renovation plans. It's your one stop to get everything you need when it comes to home, agricultural, or remodeling projects. Call 654-7871, Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. The Varsity Funeral Home, dedicated to serving area families in time of need. Caring, professional guidance, always a must. Contact Gina Sherry for reliable, compassionate care. The loss of the life of a loved one is always a stressful time. Turn to Varsity Funeral Home, Westby and Viroqua.
Ready to the line once again. He'll hit that one. Well, find out why you're treated like family at Vernon Manor. Be sure to contact Amanda Huff and any of her great crew. Professional health caregivers. Hammersbach comes out with 2 fouls, and Pedretti hits them both. Into the ball game now, number 15 in Edgar Arillo. Here is a nice putback. Wow, that was a great job by Brett Hammersbach. Ariola into the ball game. Pedretti thought about going back to the top. Instead, he hands off to Trezzoni. Trezzoni back to Pedretti. Here's a drive. Tried the dish, and that was blocked. Ariola with the ball. He's going to drive, and they're going to get a block. That might be on Trezzoni. Edgar will go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1. Ariola's shot no good, and rebound winds up into the hands of number 25 in Harley Shams. Shams, a 6-foot senior. Talk about putting your head down and trying to drive through something. Baseline, there's the ball's tipped. That was Hammersbach, tipped it. Ariola winds up with it. He goes over the far side with Putzler, back to Ariola. Edgar has that pass tipped. Wall comes up with it. He goes to Verkin, back to Wall. Shot bounces around, and it's going to drop in. Jake Wall with his first bucket of the night. Had to do a little English and coaxing, but it took about 4 bounces, and then it finally went through. Any way that it drops, right? 31-17 your score at the 3:39 mark. Cole needs some help. He's got it. That came by Shams. Back over to Cole. He's looking to drive. Long arms of Verkin. We're going to get a 5-second call. Wow, 5-second call here. What a great job defensively. go in the half. Cashton brings in, let's see, who did they bring in? Or check that, it was actually DeSoto, bringing in a couple of players. You got Pedretti and Trezoni up on top. 22 down underneath in Kruger. He just came in there. Wow, flying through the air was Butzler. That one just did not want to go. Also into the game is Whaling, number 0. That ball picked off. Hemmerspach, he is going to get the bucket and the foul on Trezoni. So Brett with the bucket. Let's see if he can get the three-point play. We say thanks to the Riverbank at Down Home Financial. Hope you're going to find it in Westby and Coon Valley. Appreciate their terrific support. Well, he got it. Maybe not the most conventional way. It went straight up in the air and then came right straight down through the cylinder. How about that? Shooter's touch right there, Brett. Here we are with 2:15 to go in the half. Trezoni has the ball, goes over here. This is going to be 23 in Zink. Trezoni, good defense once again. I'm wondering, Zink puts his head down and there's a foul on Wall. It just, understand that when you put your head down, you could be called for a foul also, but I guess he's trying to get some distance between those long arms of that Cashton defense. Wall has his first foul on him. That was a shooting foul, so getting 2 shots here. This is 22 in Kruger. Can't quite get that one to drop. Boy, I tell you what, underneath, and they're going to get the bucket in Whaling. Verkin just jumped a little too quick. Otherwise, he had that ball in his hands. 1:40 to go. Here's Butzler for 3. No. Zink with the long rebound here. Zink lost the handle. He's able to get it to his teammate, though. And number 32 into the ballgame, and Lane Gelf. And we got a foul from behind. Hemmerspach to the line. He will shoot a 1-and-1. Now check that. It's that was the 10th foul. There you go. So it is 2 shots. This one is up and good. Brett 2 for 4 tonight on those free throws. Lob pass down low. Here's a turnaround shot up and good by Zink. .50 seconds remaining in the half. Pass down to Wall. Jake looking for some help, kicks it back out. Eagles running some time off the clock here. Inside pass to Wall, and it's just a little too hard. .36 seconds to go.
Cade Clearing. When it comes to clearing out old tree stumps or taking down hazardous trees, be sure to contact Cade Clearing. Brett at 608-615-0827 or Riley at 608-632-3678. Fully insured for your protection. Cade Clearing. Call today for a free estimate.
And we got a couple guys coming back in. 31 returns in Matt Cumlin. And also a starter in Shams, number 25. Pedretti across the timeline, looking things over. Let's see if they go for one. They trail 35-21. Trying to pass inside, and it's just off the fingertips of the Eagles. Pedretti thought about it. Wall got there in time. Here's a shot now out from the release. Verkin with a nice rebound. Here's Butzler. He lets it go, and he just missed it. Well, a great try there by Connor Butzler, and your score is 35-21 at the end of the half. Let's take a look here at a couple more of those sponsors. Premier Co-op since 1893. Farm, home, business, and automotive care throughout the area. Peck's Corner, great place to watch the big game. You can host birthday parties, much more. And, well, you know what? They have euchre tournaments. They have quite a few of those. That's always a lot of fun. If you like playing euchre, head to Peck's Corner. Nordic Lanes bowling season, of course, is up and running. And if you'd like to maybe be a sub for a team or something like that, just contact Scott or Sue Sordahl. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to help you out here, get you some good information. And right here in Cashton, it's Midbeast TV and Appliance. Samsung TVs and, of course, all kinds of great appliances for your kitchen. Excellent, friendly, knowledgeable service department. We'll come back with more here in just a little bit.
There are a lot of good reasons to shop the Westby Cooperative Creamery Cheese Store in Westby. Try the all-new sour cream pouch filled with fresh, all-natural sour cream that makes serving a whole lot easier. Just squeeze to put the finishing touches on any meal with no mess. Squeeze on tacos, chili, baked potatoes, you name it. Store it in your fridge for any time or bring it along on camping trips and picnics. Squeezable sour cream pouches are convenient farm-to-table country goodness from Westby Co-op Creamery.
Lynn's Home Center, downtown Cashton. Lynn's Home Center is open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and Saturdays until 5. Major appliances, Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana for you to choose from. Be sure to call Lynn's Home Center, 654-7844. And remember, if they don't have it, you don't need it.
Back we come. Thanks going out to Main Street Mobile Mart, your Synergy Mobile Fuel in Viroqua, your only family-owned convenience store, and Main Street Designs. That's Leah Kroom when it comes to haircuts, coloring, highlights, any of those kind of things. Always helpful. Right there in Westby. Lynn's Home Center in Cashton. Helping us out tonight. Over 70,000 different items for you to take a look at if you need for your farm, home, whatever it might be. And if they don't have it, well, it's pretty simple. Dwayne says you don't need it. There's a layup attempt by Butzler that just rolled right over the top. How in the world did that happen?
Main Street Designs. If you're in need for a cut, color, or highlight, be sure to contact Leah Kroom. Main Street Designs may be just what you're looking for. conveniently located in the heart of Westby. 116 South Main Street. Give Leah a call today, 634-3201, and set up your appointment.
One of those weird little rolls, I guess. Here's a three on the way. No. Good rebound by Milsna. Coming right back to Milsna from Hunsinger, and he will get it to drop. Milsna will go to the line here and see if he can get the three-point play. It's not going to happen. Cole with the rebound. And they're walking across the timeline at the 17-minute mark. Thanks to Gunderson Health. The Viroqua Clinic, part of that great Gunderson Health system. Here's a drive, and we're going to get a foul as Noah Hemmerspach went up trying to get the layup, and he'll go to the line. Noah tonight with free throw there. He's got, let's see, there's 6-8. That's number 9. He'll try to get into double digits with this. And it bounced away. That's going to go off Zach Milsna. Pedretti walking the ball across the timeline. Far side it goes. That is 25 in Shams. Back to Cole. Cole looking. Comes over here to the near side with Cumlin. Cumlin up to the top. Well, I think he was looking at Cole, and lucky for them, it was Shams was there. Quick pass. Here's a drive. No. Rebound coming away by Pedretti. We're going to get a reach in. And I got a feeling that might be on Milsna. They're going to start back way down here. And it is Zach's third foul. (38-21) your score as we hit the 16-minute mark. Coming down low, Brady Hemmerspach on the defense. He'll come back down to Shams. He gets tripped up. He kind of lost his footing. No foul called. Here's a three on the way. It's up and good by Pedretti. Here's Hemmerspach. His shot, no. Rebound coming away. Goes to Pedretti. It's going to be a foot race. He tries to lay it up, and he got it to drop. Wow. That was a pretty nifty move there. And he was able to get that. Now we're going to get a trip on Pedretti. So a quick little 5-point spurt by Landon Pedretti. And the score is 38-26. Here's Milsna with the ball. Put it down on the floor, and it went off his foot. Now the officials are going to talk this one over. The hard part is that it rolled pretty freely. You'd think with all those feet and legs around there that would have hit off somebody, but apparently not. Here is a pass underneath. Oh, it's taken away by Hemmerspach. Noah with a nice quick pass to Brady, and that's the way you do it. That's Brady's first bucket of the night. Gonna get a foul on Butzler now.
Here's a beautiful home located at 306 East Gillette Street in Viroqua. Brought to you by Carmen Fortune, your New Directions real estate expert. Be sure to give her a call at 608-606-2497. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, new appliances throughout. Contact Carmen today.
Some changes going on here. Milsner will come out. Brett Hammerschbach will come in. Kruger comes into the ballgame for Cole as we say thanks to Mark Evinger. Evinger Equipment Sales and Service helping us out tonight. Stopped in there today. Always great to chat with Mark. There's a foul. It's going to be an offensive foul as Zink, well, that time he put a little too much push into his dribbling. Trussoni comes into the ball game. That is his 3rd foul, Zink's 3rd. 4 team fouls on DeSoto, 2 for Cashton. Inside pass back out to Brady from Brett to Noah. I can say those 3 because they're Hammerschbach. Just remember that. Skip pass over to Butzler, and he's going to get bumped pretty solidly in there by Matt Cumlin. Cumlin, the 6'1 senior. That will be number 3 on him. And now all of a sudden, some foul troubles starting to inch in here a little closer. That ball's going to go out of bounds. It should stay with Cashton. Hammerschbach down to Hunsinger. Couldn't quite get the handle. Now, the ball was taken away and then dropped as Noah Hammerschbach cut off that pass, and then it slipped off from his hands. .13:42 to go here in the ball game. A nice inside pass. This turnaround shot is up and good for Kruger. First field goal of the night for him. Hammerschbach, no. Hunsinger getting the rebound, looking for some help, and he couldn't get any. That might have been partially blocked in there. Spin move. Trying to lay it up, no. Tipped around, and then Brett finally comes away with it. Over to Butzler. Butzler taking his time, hits Noah Hammerschbach. He gonna lay it up? No, just off the front of the rim. And coming away with it was Cumlin. Thanks again to more of those sponsors, Embroidery and More. Well, we talked about getting different shirts, team apparel, business apparel, and that's what I did. So I got a couple different shirts now. That ball blocked big time. Nice behind the back pass. That was a beauty from Pedretti over there to Zink. You got to give him credit right there. That was a nice looking pass. Timeout on the floor. This one is 40-30. Cashton calling the timeout.
Main Street Mobile Mart, downtown Viroqua. Stop in and pick up your last-minute fishing requirements, bait to tackle, and even a quick snack. It's Viroqua's mobile mini mart. Keep your vehicle running smoothly with Synergy Mobile Fuel. Rob and the whole gang wish everyone the best of luck during the 2021 season.
Starts to tick away on this timeout. Our thanks going out to Embroidery and More, Greg Danes and crew. Eagle Title Company on the south, check that on the north side. There we go. Kind of like on the north side of Coon Valley, out there on Central Avenue. It's Lori Holte for peace of mind, solid protection. Daily Brew helping us out Westby's one of Westby's newest businesses. Olaroo's and Cade's invite you to stop in, try the many delicious items on their menu, and of course a great number of coffee selections as well. Culver's wishing all the best to the Blackhawks, Eagles, and Norsemen throughout the year. Free Wi-Fi for your convenience. They're located at 1002 North Main Street in Viroqua. We hope you're enjoying tonight's broadcast. You're watching on Coon Valley Telecommunications, Channel 2 and 14. Well, you can also use the Ruco streaming stick. Contact them. And give you more details from the crew in Coon Valley Telecommunications. Wall gets the shot to go. .42-30 now. It's pretty good defense going here. Here's Pedretti. He's going to lay that one up off to the left, and it's a quick pass down court. Wall had the rebound. Hammerspach in a whole bunch of people. Somehow comes back into the hands of Noah to Brett. Here's Wall again. That one just rolls off to the right. No good. Zink down the court. Bounce pass over to Pedretti. Faked left, goes right, lays it up, no good. Pedretti with his own rebound underneath to Shams, and we're going to get a foul underneath. My goodness, or Kruger actually, number 22 is in there. That is the third foul on Noah Hemmerspach. Kruger misses the first. Hunsinger and Milsna come into the ball game for Verken and Brett Hammerspach. Shot rolls around, no good, and Milsna has the rebound. Lob pass over here to Butzler, inside. Hunsinger, whoa, boy, he took a pretty good shot. No foul called there. Over to Hemmerspach. Noah driving, lays it up and in. Well, they had to work for that one. A lot of swiping at the ball. Hunsinger was on the floor. Here comes Hemmerspach. He'll get that one. Well, get the track race going and you're in trouble. Over here to near side, Trussoni goes down low, lobs it up and over. That pass coming off from Cumlin. Tried to go down low to Kruger. It was kind of behind him a little bit there, behind his head actually. Trussoni and Kruger come out of the ball game.
Cashton Farm Supply. Since 1984, Cashton Farm Supply has focused on organic feed, manufacturing, and distribution. Stop in, talk to Ernie or any of his team, and discuss the benefits of organic farming. Located on Highway 27, just outside of Cashton. Best of luck to our area teams.
Down low, here's Hunsinger on the wing. Butzler on the drive, a shot, nope, a little bit too hard on the back of the rim and kicks out right into the hands of Cole. Cole back into the ball game. You've got Zink, Pedretti, Cumlin, and over on the far side, 25 in Shams. Here's a shot up and good by Pedretti. Landon's starting to find the range here. Nice play by Jake Wall for two. I've got Pedretti for about, well, right around 14 points it looks like tonight so far. There's a nifty little move. His shot is up and good. Give him 16 for the night. Shot is up. Milsner with the rebound. His putback is good. Well, I'll tell you what, the big guy went after that one. And Zach will go to the line. Wall and Butler come out for a break. Brett and Brady Hemmerspach come in. Whaling comes into the ball game, and coming out for a short break is Cumlin. Milsner shot, no. Rebound coming away here. Finally corralled by Hemmerspach. Brett to Brady. Inside Hunsinger, back to Brett. Over here to Noah. Moving the ball around here. There's a lead pass, and Milsner gets another bucket. Nice job by Milsner. He's got 8 tonight so far. Playing tough underneath. Shot is up and good. Pedretti with 18. That's leading all scorers right now. Though Noah Hemmerspach is, let's see, what has he got tonight? He's got a dozen himself. Tried to go with a little alley-oop here with Hunsinger, but not able to grab it.
Midbeast TV and Appliance, the place to go in Cashton for your Samsung, LG, Frigidaire, and more with kitchen appliances. Watch the playoff games and regular season events with the best large screen TV selection, all from Midbeast TV and Appliance. Excellent, friendly, and knowledgeable service department as well. That's Midbeast, downtown Cashton.
Coming back into the ball game, he'll come in for Noah Hemmerspach as Pedretti brings the ball down the court, and we say thanks to Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op and John Mislevichek, an integral part of the Chaseburg, Stoddard, and Renbourn area. Milsner thought about being a quarterback for a moment. We're going to get a foul on the floor here. Hunsinger had the ball, and he got fouled from behind. Somebody right there on top. It's the 7th team foul here now on the Pirates. Jake Wall comes in. Brady Hemmerspach comes out. See if Jake can keep his free throw shooting going. He did with that one. 13 points for Hunsinger right now. Pretty even scoring. Thanks to Cashton Farm Supply, organic fertilizers. Nearly a jump ball, they're going to call it. I was going to say, I hope that wasn't a foul. That was a pretty clean takeaway. But thanks again to out there on Highway 27 here, just outside of town, Ernie Peterson and that crew when it comes to organic farming. They can give you the ins and outs with fertilizers and feeds. Big help. Well, a takeaway coming up here for Cashton. They'll bring the ball down the court. Butler over to Hemmerspach. Thanks to Kevin Kirky and Courtney Kuzi, the father-daughter combination. Cashton Farm Supply Cashton Building Supply, Cashton Building Supply, and CBS Design helping us out tonight. We're going to get a foul underneath here. Milsna is hacked, trying to get a bucket. Shot is off the back of the rim, no good. And thanks to Cameron Fortune, check out that Northern Wisconsin Tobacco Building in Viroqua. Milsna gets one. I think he's 1 for 4, 1 for 5, something like that from the charity stripe. Thanks to Cameron Fortune, your New Directions real estate agent. She can help you out if you're looking to sell your home or if you're looking to buy one. Quick pass inside and rebound, quick outlet pass picked off and then dropped. Here's Milsna, and wow, he was able to control the body and get that one to go. Some quick passing in there, and heads up with Butzler as well, getting it to him. And we're going to get a timeout here at the 6:04 mark. 57-37 your score. Cade clearing, Brett and Riley Cade helping us out tonight. We thank them when it's time to trim those trees that are getting just a little bit ugly. Fully insured for your protection, Cade Clearing. Call for a free estimate today. And get a hold of Riley at 632-3678. And Bobby John's, well, the Bobby John's now reopened thanks to Sam and Jolene Balto. They're still located at 913 Front Street. Open every day except today, that's a Monday. Scratch-made, home-cooked food. You cannot go wrong with that.
When you think of a co-op, farms may come to mind, but it's the people that make a cooperative thrive. At the Chaseburg Co-op, that means everyone who's involved. Those who work there, members who do business, even customers passing through for anything from gas to tires. It's local. It's people coming together community-wide and beyond. You don't have to be a member of the Chaseburg Co-op to do business with them, but it sure has its perks, and it's free. Ask how you can become a member. The Chaseburg Co-op, your locally owned co-op.
Eagles on the defensive side come out to meet the Pirates as they look to get the ball into play. And they do. Back to Pedretti. He's going to take a long three. That's no good and will go out of bounds. So the Eagles, just under 6 minutes to go here, with a 20-point advantage in this non-conference basketball game. Lob pass up here to Hemmerschbach. He's going to drive and he's going to take that one himself, but just back off on that near side on the layup. And Kruger was there for the rebound. Here's Cumlin, free throw line, kicks it out to Trussoni. Trussoni on the drive, right side here. Back up to Pedretti. Landon on the drive himself, lays it up, finger scoop, it's good. Now he's got to be pushing 20 points here, or very close to it, is Pedretti. Here's Wall, he'll lay that one up, dropped off on the wrong side, but Hunsinger's there to take matters into his own hands. 3 field goals tonight for him and a whole lot of free throws. He'll go to the line a lot. Here's Butzler with the takeaway, out to Hemmerschbach. Hemmerschbach slows down and he gets the layup. Kind of let the defense go by him a little bit. Back we come down on the low side here, and off from Pedretti. He thought it was off from Hemmerschbach or Butzler. Trussoni comes out. Shams comes back in. Lob pass, Wall. Oh, good try. Goes back up again, still can't get it. Another jump, still can't get it. That young man has got, he got hit right in the chops with an elbow there. Offensive foul, yeah. That was with the elbow. And now the official, who got the ball rather strongly into his chest, is talking to the young man. Zink having a hard time believing that he was called for the foul yet, apparently. Kruger and Cumberland come out of the ball game. Hammersbach. Hunsinger, Hammersbach, down to Wall. Turns, bank shot, no. Now we're going to get Wall over the back on that one. Well, when you got good hops, sometimes it'll come back and bite you. And that's kind of what happened there. He went up in the air pretty well, but unfortunately wound up on the back of the defender. Shot is up, in and out, no good. Kicking the ball out was somebody for Cashton, I'm not sure. Could have been Butzler or Hunsinger. They were both up in the air. Back up to the top. Here's a high arcing three by Zink. No, and Wall comes down with it at the 3:35 mark.
Nordic Lanes, a proud sponsor of today's special broadcast. Scott and Susan Sordahl wishing all the best to the area wrestlers throughout the rest of the season. Nordic Lanes offering a full menu, including the best pizza in the area, along with other mouth-watering specials throughout the week. When it comes to large group, birthday parties, and much more, Nordic Lanes, the place to go, on the north side of Westby.
Quick inside pass, Hunsinger, turning, looking, and it will be continuation, they say. Milsna and Vertken will come in. Wall comes out. And let's see. Noah Hammersbach, or check that. Brett comes out. Hunsinger gets that one. Swinging around here, got to catch up to the play. Kicking the ball back out. Here's a high arcing bank shot. No. And it's tipped out of bounds. Shams had a kind of a decent look there, but the ball kind of veered on him. He must have saw somebody coming after him. Here's Pedretti. Lob pass down low. Cole. Going to be called for the travel. 2:49 to go. Our thanks to Bethel Home and Services. Bethel Boutique in Westby, by the way. Part of that Bethel Home and Services. Providing communities. Well, it's just a great place, you know, with the food pantry and such. Can't go wrong with Bethel Boutique. There's a nice pass off of a rebound, and guess what? Hunsinger's going back to the line. Well, when you know folks in in need of food, be sure to contact them. Let them know you can. They can always take a look at Bethel Boutique. Hunsinger gets that one. I think he has only missed. I want to say, I'll jinx him now, but I really want to say he's only missed one tonight. It's been a tremendous job.
Culver's of Iroquois. That's where you can get a great tasting butter burger or crank it up a notch. It's the Deluxe Burger, right here in Viroqua, where food is grown, not made. Home of the concrete mixer. Culver's hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. And remember, they offer a flavor of the day each and every day.
.2:30 to go in the ball game. Hunsinger hits the next one. Timeout for the Pirates. We'll take a break too.
Premier Co-op, serving members since 1893. Your corporate office located in Mount Horeb. Other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. Best of luck to all the area teams throughout the season. And they wish all of you a happy and prosperous new year.
Well, we come back off from that timeout, rotating people in. And I wanted to do a real quick look. And we've got two players with 20 points tonight unofficially. I have Landon Pedretti with 20 for the Pirates and Hunsinger for the Eagles with 20. How many of his points coming on the, he's got a dozen points at the charity stripe, does Hunsinger. Thanks to the Bank of Cashton, Scott Wall. Looks like he's going to get a victory here tonight on the home court. And, of course, it's a victory for you when you go and talk to the folks at the Bank of Cashton right here in Front Street, that new location. Though they've been there for over a year or so, but it's still brand new. Scooping that one up will not go. Milsner with the rebound. Thanks to ADRC, the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County. 637-5201, the number to call if you know of a senior citizen or disabled citizen that's in some dire straits, needs some extra help along the way. That's the place to call. Those are the folks that can help. Well, a quick change here as more players coming in and out. Thanks to Miranda Wright, the American Family Insurance Agency. Your seniors coming out with a nice applause. They're going to come away with a win here on their senior night. Miranda Wright, it's the family that you choose. All kinds of great insurance products. There's a layup attempt, no. Rebound, put back up, and still no good. Wow. And it falls into the hands of number 11 here in Gavin Wurzberger. Back up to the top. Areola to Wurzberger. Down to 30 seconds. And we're going to get a timeout. We're going to get a couple more players to come in. Drew Butzler coming into the ball game. It looks like. And who else did we get? 32 in Grayson Schmitz. Inside pass. They're going to look to kick it out. They do. Hanging on to the ball. Time running down to 6 seconds here. The crowd wants them to shoot, but they're not going to. Good job. 68-39 your score here. And we can tell you again, Jacob Hunsinger with 20 points tonight for Cashton, 20 points for Pedretti of DeSoto. Cole Whaling has 2, Harris Kruger 3, 7 points for Mason Zink tonight, and 7 points for Evan Cole for the Pirates. Meanwhile, you take a look here for Cashton. 12 points, make it 13 points for Milsna. Zach Milsna in double figures tonight. 5 points for Connor Butzler. 8 points for Brett Hemmerspach. Brady Hemmerspach with 2. 6 for Jake Wall. And Noah Hemmerspach, let's see, there's 6, 12, 13 for him as he tied Zach Milsna for number 2 in scoring for the Eagles. But again, it is Jacob Hunsinger leading the way in a big win, 68-39. Thanks for watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Cashton boys basketball. They come away with the win in a sweep tonight. The girls also picking up the win. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you, let's see, tomorrow night. I'll be back in Westby for boys basketball. Dan Grass will be up in Onalaska Luther as the Westby girls travel there. And possibly Tom Lohr in Viroqua. We'll wait and see on that one. That one I'm not sure about, but we got a couple games that we're going to try and get on the air. We'll see you tomorrow night. So long for now.